What is going on, guys? Your boy here back with another video. Thank you so much for checking me out. Um, I'm in a weird predicament. I'm sitting here, um, I guess in my studio or whatever. This is my piano right here, like right here. Um, but I've kind of gotten to the point where it really is kind of no longer worth it for me to show up to work. I called in today. Um, you know, it is what it is, but I've been sitting here thinking, and I'm thinking, like, you ever just notice how you go into work? You work really hard, but you don't get anything done, really, right? Like, it's like you're just cleaning up or you're just checking emails to lower the email count or to make the room cleaner or whatever you're doing, just for it to pile back up again the next day. It's like you're not doing anything. So I just find a lot of times when I'm at the house, I actually get something done. It's very strange because, like, you go to work, you work super hard, but then you don't get anything done and all you have is money. But when I'm at home, I literally, I'm learning. So it's like I'm getting smarter by the day. And it's like every time I go to work, I have to turn my brain off. And it's almost becoming just not worth it. Because if I figure out how to play this piano efficiently, not even that great, maybe just, let's just say decent. And then I pair that with my other skills, that's a whole business right there. That alone, I should just be focusing on this instead of putting work first and then just trying to squeeze this in there. And even this channel will make way more than I ever have in any job. Not that I need it, but it would make more sense for me to just delve into this, doing YouTube, teaching people, just having a community where people can talk about just finance and things like this. It would be so much more helpful than me just sitting there stocking like stuff. And even if I go back, even me just packing powder at my factory job where I was making decent money, it's like I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. But it's like every time I play the piano, I'm getting better. Like, it feels not as like weird and awkward, you know? I don't know, man. It just feels good to know that you're on the right path and that it's starting to become not worth it to go to work. Now, I do need to go to work to pay the bills, obviously, and I'm not going to sell my Bitcoin. The thought process I'm just trying to get out is like, people don't realize how valuable we are. You know, we sit around and just work our whole lives, but never think, man, you're a human. You could be doing so much. But I think a lot of people don't know what they want to do. And I've been blessed by God to at least kind of know it. Well, later on in life, it feels like I found out what I wanted to do around 20, which I guess is still pretty young. 28 now. So I've had a lot of time to work on my craft, but I just feel like we just downplay how useful we can be. We just assume that like we're only good enough to just answer emails or pick up garbage or manage some people at some place, or it's just so boring, man. It's so mind-numbing. So I guess from this point on, I'll be focusing. Well, I've always have been kind of focusing elsewhere because I don't fit into the 9 to 5 realm. But I'm going to be exclusively focusing on singing and piano because more so piano because I've already been working on my other stuff, so I need to kind of catch up with the piano. But I realized this is what's gonna help me escape, not just grinding it out. Do you realize if I become efficient at playing the piano, I could just go around and like try to, I don't know, offer my services. Like I can go to like maybe some nice diner and play like my songs or something like, or some nightclub or something. Maybe not now, but I'm saying maybe a year or two down the line after things have taken off. I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem worth it to show up anymore. I don't think it was ever worth it. I don't think it was ever worth it. But they got to keep you in this mind, like, oh, you have to make a. That's another thing too. People think because I'm gonna be a singer and songwriter that I just have to be making $10,000 a month plus, $100,000 a month plus. That may eventually happen, but I've lowered my bills so much that I don't need to make a substantial amount of money. This is why I'm so dangerous. Because in fact, I only may need to make $2,000 to $3,000 a month to be really secure. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy, and I feel like I'm the only one that thinks this way. But there's got to be somebody else that understands that you could be doing so much more than just working.